Maybe Republicans are right to be terrified of the blue wave, because liberal groups are clearly fired up this year.
We have special elections coming up that I need you to go vote in. We have elections in November, huge elections in November, that I need you to go vote in. I need your voices to be louder after this march, after this gathering. I need you to go knock on doors. I need you to call your friends. I need you to go canvass. I need you to go to work.
24 people attended the tax march in Milwaukee on Tuesday, protesting the recent federal tax cuts. That's right, 24 people, including the speakers and organizers, who aren't exactly grassroots.
I acknowledge my privilege that I get paid to be an advocate, right? And so I can do stuff like this.
Don't be fooled by the numbers. There were some real heavy hitters behind this event, including Citizen Action, the DNC, American Federation of Teachers, and the Tax March itself is a national organization. Last year, 120,000 people attended over 100 tax march events across the country. The crowds have shrunk this year, but the director of Wisconsin Tax March doesn't think they're losing momentum. It's simply a matter of fair weather.
Best way to get more people out here, I would say, is maybe spring. Last year we had between 600 and 700 people, but we also had sunny and 72.
Also last year, the march focused on President Donald Trump not releasing his tax returns. This year, it was about getting the new tax cuts repealed.
Now, we all heard the lies the GOP told, as if that's shocking. That if we only believed in the failed model of trickle-down economics, that this tax scam would eventually work its way down to us.
You don't hear anybody talking about the victories of this tax law because they're not seeing it.
That's not exactly true. In fact, it's completely false. Over 4 million people have already gotten bonuses or raises from their companies due to the corporate tax savings. The average family of 4 will be paying $2,000 less in taxes this year due to higher deductions and lower rates. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office says the tax cuts will ultimately lead to a $1.2 trillion increase in wages and 1.1 million new jobs. Liberals are determined to not let that happen.
What about getting it repealed? That's a great question. We have to vote them out. We want an economy that works for everybody, not just a wealthy few, not just the mega corporations.
That message is clearly not resonating, but Democrats remain committed to it. They believe it will lead to overwhelming victory in the fall.
We're going to keep marching and protesting and volunteering and voting, because we are going to vote those people out. We're going to vote some people in who actually care.
But it's going to take a lot more than 24 protesters to make that happen, even if they call themselves a blue wave. For the McIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmulski.